families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick, the investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muck-raking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her around the bank, 47.
It's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been
I
able
know
to
what
make
you're
contact.
thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find and report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserves to know that. If my employment skills come through,
Hello, sir. Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Hi, it's me. Yeah, it went really well. I think I nailed it. Yeah, I mean, I was calm and focused and there is a guy in
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves, maybe?
Promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hello, are you here for the interview? No? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This area is reserved for job applicants only.
Poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account, which netted the bank a cool $10 million. I mean, does he even know that?
From what I heard, HR
I need
poked
your
him several
advice.
times, telling him
Remember
the
that
director of the
situation
job-
at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
Wow.
No, nobody's discovered anything, but
For some reason, security is
I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired. he's come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I think believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
Hey, you're looking wicked sharp in that suit, but I'm sorry, I can't let you through here.
Greetings, sir. Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
God. What the?
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
First, do you have a girlfriend? Well,
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. Please, take a seat.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you had time to drop by. Now, we've looked through all your paperwork, and I'm pleased to say that we here at Milton Fitzpatrick very much
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that was an interesting experience, Mr. Thomas. Well, to be honest, maybe I expected a little more synergy between our values and your personality. But all is not lost. Am I right, Melissa?
Oh, absolutely. We've got a very interesting entry-level position open in the teller hall, which I believe would be a perfect fit for your particular personality. While you won't be able to be part of the more exciting ventures on the second and third floor, I'm sure ground floor and the first will be of interest to you.
Talking to people is a favorite pastime of mine. When do I start?
Tomorrow at 8, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
Oh, you're free to have a quick look around to get to know the place before you come in tomorrow. You're cleared to access first floor and, of course, ground floor. Welcome on board.
See you tomorrow at 8 sharp.
Hello and welcome. Please have a seat. So, Mr. and Mrs. Price. You know what, Melissa? Let's call it a day. We're done. Director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything. I hit every quarter they threw at me. How?
Okay.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit.
Ah.
I gave this place everything.
How's everything looking over here?
Nothing new to report, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
Wow. Easy, man.
I'm going for a...
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
I'm not even sure what we're looking for. I understand the task and why we're doing it. Someone broke in and we're here to see if they stole something, but we don't even have a master list to compare with.
I did mention to man it would be more beneficial to shut down the bank before full. You know, my guess is there's some sensitive shit around here that he doesn't want to leak.
Guys,
That's why he
getting a
designed
little
that
tight on all this
NDA.
Get
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates...
I need to patch it. Sir, I'm afraid that this area is off limits. Please leave. I see you one more time, so help me.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but done. It's a lot. Hence a need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it. Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Why am I forced to use this? I swear those people in IT need to get off their asses and install the right software on my laptop.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Work in the terror hall, Mr. Man. Listen to the people getting their loan applications rejected. Then talk to me again about having fun bad today.
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Where is that file?
Squad, lay it on me. What's the conclusion? We good?
Mr. Mann, we've been reviewing for just a few hours. It's not quite enough to get through the substantial amount of documentation here.
You were supposed to be the best. I was told you were the best.
Mr. Mann, Kruger and Schultz has won Best Internal Auditing Awards 9 years in a row. We are the best. But we cannot perform miracles. Besides, what you're asking us to do here is borderline criminal.
Don't worry your pretty little head about the legality of the job. I've got a lot of shit to worry about today, and I might miss both my daily workout and my 5 o'clock colonic because of the break-in. I'm feeling pretty salty here, lady. Less wine, more action. Okay, so we need to find 15 million somewhere. Shouldn't be that hard. Not there. Maybe if we close down hard on downtown, it might work. Gotta think about it.
Oh man, what the hell's going on? I feel sick as a dog.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help. Hey, you better get your head out of your ass double
Command,
quick.
anybody there? Come in. Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
Security breach. I need you to move now. Man,
Gotcha.
you read me.
If you want to pass, you need to comply to a frisk, sir. Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
Now, I know you have a busy schedule, but I need you to bring these papers to your husband. You couldn't just send them. As I explained over the phone, these are highly sensitive documents that your husband specifically asked us to pass on to him. All we need
Jesus H. Christ. Hey, stop it. Stop the senseless violence and carry on.
Can someone just help me?
Oh, God. Help. Please, help.
What do you want, Frank? I'm working.
Yeah, I am so great.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.